The award for the most unequal country in the world goes to South Africa. Again. What's up you guys, it's the BA. Welcome to the channel where we cover all things related to careers and academics. Today I'll be going over points that were covered in an article by the Daily Maverick in March of 2022. South Africa has once again topped the global charts on a dismal economic measurement. According to a new report by the World Bank, South Africa is still the world's most unequal country. This inequality has led to a host of social ills, including, but not limited to, high levels of unrest, a sky-high unemployment rate, rampant crime, and a population that is far hungrier, sicker, and poorly educated than it has ever been. It's not just South Africa on its own. Sacu, the Southern African Customs Union, made up of Botswana, Eswatini, Lesotho, Namibia, and of course South Africa, is the world's most unequal region. The World Bank released a report on the 9th of March 2022. This report stated that South Africa ranked first among 164 countries in the Global Poverty Database. Countries were graded using the Gini coefficient of consumption or income per capita. The Gini coefficient is the main measure of disparities in income and consumption. A score of 0 means perfect equality, and a score of 100 means perfect inequality. South Africa's score is well above 60. It's funny how our inequality is outperforming our academics. The report cited that a number of factors have led to this, namely inequality of opportunity. Think about it this way. If you grow up in a squatter camp and your single parent has little in the way of education, your prospects of going to medical school are clearly far lower than that of a child with two university-educated parents who attends a top private school. The government has dropped the ball on this front by, among other things, failing to provide proper public schools and competent, literate teachers from the tax money that they have been collecting. A proper public education system can help to bridge the gap, but one cannot be erected if the government is on a looting spree. Shortage of skilled labor. This has led to an increase of wages for only the limited skilled labor. However, semi-skilled and unskilled labor has not seen a rise of any sort in wages. Location. Factors associated with where people are born and grow up have a relatively larger effect on their life chances than their gender. That's a fascinating point. South Africa, and the world at large, has been pushing for female individuals to be elevated. And although they may be the most disadvantaged in other parts of the world, that is not the case in South Africa. This disparity is caused by a combination of two things. What the apartheid regime did to the non-white population of South Africa, as well as the failure of the post-apartheid government in rectifying the wrongs of what the apartheid regime did. Many people in South Africa and Sacu still live far from job opportunities and have limited access to basic services because of both the legacy of apartheid and poor spatial planning and development. I prefer not to take any political stance publicly. Therefore, I will not say that it's a particular political party that's at fault. However, the article states that the World Bank puts a large emphasis on the fact that the current ruling party of South Africa is largely to blame for the current state of the country. The arguments raised in the article regarding this topic are sound, and so I will link the article in the description of this video, and if you're interested, you can go and have a look for yourself. Click here to find out how bad unemployment is here in South Africa, or click here to find out if South African school pass marks are really as bad as we think. That's it you guys, thanks for watching. Do check out my other videos, and as always, Mischief Managed.